we're going to talk now about an adjective coming as a sentence. Now, if you look at the first two sentences, the subject is rajulun. It's indefinite in both cases. We'll come back to the third sentence later on. Let's just concentrate on the first two sentences. So, with the first sentence, there is a sifa for rajulun, and it's coming as a jumla fi'liya, as a verbal sentence. A man came, and then the description of the man is yahmilu kitaban, that he is carrying a book. So this verbal sentence will be the sifa, or the adjective. Notice I'm using the word sifa sometimes, and I'm using the word na'at. So sifa and na'at can be used interchangeably. That's quite important. So some books you might find the word na'at used, some books you might find the word sifa. They're exactly the same thing. It says جاء رجل يحمل كتابا. Now, one point to note, whenever a sentence is used to describe, there will always be a pronoun which actually indicates what it describes. What do I mean by that? In this case, يحمل, there's actually a ضمير in يحمل, which is huwa. يحمل is translated as he is carrying. So the he, which is the huwa, this huwa actually refers to the rajul. Now we know that a pronoun is definite, while rajulun is indefinite. Now the fact that we're describing him will make him definite, because if we're describing somebody, we're talking about a particular man. So the fact that we're talking about a particular man indicates that it would be definite. For example, if I said, so you say that a man came, and then the man sat on a chair. When you want to talk about him the second time, you'd put the al, because you're talking about that particular man. Initially, it was just a man that you don't know. But then, when you're actually talking about him, you will say al-rajulu. That's why the sifa has a pronoun which is definite. That's just one point to note. So that's the verbal sentence. So with the nominal sentence, it's very similar. In this case, we have جاء رجل أبوه كريم. أبوه كريم is a nominal sentence. جملة اسمية. Abu, his father. So أبوه, his father. That's the pronoun which refers back to رجل. So you're saying the man came whose father is generous. So this particular pronoun needs to exist inside the sifa. Now one other point to note. Let's look at this sentence here, this one up here. What we want to do is we want to make the fa'il definite. So in this case, it's جاء علي يحمل كتابا. So can we say that يحمل كتابا is an adjective, a sifa, or na'at, or علي? In this case, because علي is definite, this sentence will actually be a hal, a state. It won't be a na'at. So the na'at, it's only for indefinite nouns. So if you have a jumla ismiya and a jumla fi'liya describing an indefinite noun, then it will be an adjective. However, if it's definite, in this case, with Ali, it would be a hal, a state. So in this case, this sentence would be في محل نصب حال. In both of these cases, these sentences would be في محل رفع صفة. So that's the difference between the two. So if it's describing definite, it's a hal. If it's describing an indefinite noun, it's a sifa. That's a very important point to note. And you need the pronoun inside the sentence, which refers back to the mawsuf or the man'ut, that which is being described.